All right, I've had enough of y'all. Unless y'all have something to talk about, I am ready.
Get into your little Post Malone, Dickie. Let's get it out the way.
Yeah.
Let's get it out the way.
Rory.
I like the album.
Rory, but listen to me. Listen to me for mad seconds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm listening.
You are... I really can't... I don't want to hear anything that you have to say about Post Malone's album, and here's why.
Okay.
Post Malone did what your little white brother attempted to do and failed miserably.
Who's my white brother?
Ed Sheeran.
That is your white brother.
Now tell me
I don't know
I'm
why you
lying.
keep putting
Now tell me I'm
him on.
lying. But tell me that's not your white brother.
They are two. No, and those are two totally different artists.
It is your
Come
brother.
on,
Hey,
it is your
let's
white
start there.
brother.
I played one. Like 7 years ago, I played one Ed Sheeran cover.
Yeah?
I've never played another Ed Sheeran song since.
No,
But he's a
when
redhead, so-
when I met Rory, he had all the Ed Sheeran covers on
Tattoos.
deck in his iPod Nano.
My Nano. I couldn't pick. I didn't know what was next.
But listen, your dude came out, tried to shock the urban culture with a Charlemagne interview. Dud. Then he tried to shock the culture with a track list with a whole bunch of black artists. Nobody talked about it with Rory. Guess what? Dud. A fucking dud.
I still haven't seen it.
Then enough. We gotta get this guy. And then he snuck this album out, Ed Sheeran, and you heard, right?
No.
He's so full of shit.
No, I really
but
haven't listened to Ed
either
Sheeran.
way, nobody really went back to the Ed Sheeran project that I can hear, at least.
Mm-hmm. I think he probably went diamond.
And
go ahead.
No, I'm never talking about what these gentlemen sell. And I will never meet 10 million people.
I never heard it in the streets.
So
Yeah.
whatever 10 million people do have nothing to do with me.
I never heard it to
I'm going to talk
C-Town.
to 10 of these niggas.
Just look at Parks trying to get on his couch. Yo, I've never heard his shit out at the parties.
I never heard it to
Only
C-Town.
the weirdos.
No, I didn't say the parties. The C-Town. That's the party I go to.
No,
If you don't hear Ed Sheeran in the grocery store, it wasn't a hit.
You have heard.
that's a fact.
That's a fact.
What
Oh,
was the
that?
shit
Yeah,
that
no,
hit?
I'm saying this new album. This new album.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I'll keep it a buck with you. This isn't bullshit. I really didn't even know Ed Sheeran put out a new album.
You lying.
Did y'all? But I didn't know that Post Malone was. I didn't know Post Malone was put out.
I found out the day it was out. I didn't see it prior.
Some fans, you guys
All
are.
right. Well, no.
I thought you were besties.
These guys don't let you know when they put out albums anymore, especially niggas like Post Malone, who I read is projected to do 550.
Good for him.
No, much better than Good Fam. Good Fam would have been 90.
Wait,
Five.
what?
No, I'm just saying that would have been
Okay.
a Good Fam.
No, I don't think 90
go
is
ahead.
his.
I'm just
90
saying
would've
that's when he would have got. Oh, good for you.
90 would have been bad for him.
550.
It's nuts.
That's insane.
Don't give me a good for me on the 550, fam.
Yeah, that's a wow.
Yeah, give me some head.
Some what?
Head.
Yeah, I agree.
I need something different on the 550.
If I do 550 a week,
I
somebody-
need a mink remote for the TV. Chinchilla. I want a chinchilla remote.
I still haven't listened to
Yeah,
it either.
I want a
That's
chinchilla that can change the TV
Yeah, no.
like
it's
an
true.
actual animal.
So just when I had lost hope for talented white singers, songstresses, and rappers featuring all of the black people that are popular, putting out an album and it working and gaining traction and momentum within the black community, you fucking guessed it.
Posty.
Post. Now,
And the crazy thing, when he first came out, he put that first song out. I thought he was gonna be just
I hated that song.
I thought he was gonna be ahead and gone.
White Iverson.
All right.
I hated that song.
I'm glad Joe's finally admitting his hate for Post Malone at one point. I didn't want to snitch, but I was there when he was killing that record and killing him.
But everybody-
and then I seen you smoking cigarettes
That's
with him
not-
on the
that's
red
not-
carpet. I was like, wait, how did this happen?
See, but that's not a secret. Y'all be calling me phony, but I told Post Malone I hated him.
You put it in a bar.
I hate that, huh?
You put it in a bar on Rage. I forgot what the bar was.
Yeah, I dissed him, the fucking Post Malone, Utah Jazz, whatever that Uncle
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
shit was. But, yeah, I hated that White Iverson song. Fuck that song. I still hate that song. I was confused as to why everybody was like, White Iverson. Shut up, nigga. the fuck you talking
that's how it
about?
went.
Never even seen Iverson play. All these little white kids running like, White Iverson. Anyway, but niggas don't really fuck with, for some, I can't understand. Like, my black friends pretend like they don't fuck with Post. Like, I must have missed like a nigger vid or some shit that dropped.
No, he did a video.
What did he do?
He did a video in Germany where he said something to the effect of, if I want to get sad and listen to some lyrics, I'm going to listen to rock and roll because hip hop doesn't do that for me. And
Yeah,
everyone
it was regarding lyrics, and he brought up like Bob Dylan, I think.
Yeah.
And, like the rap could never. And I'm like, well, I know a lot of rappers that would shit on Bob Dylan when it comes to lyrics, but that's just.
I mean, no, Bob Dylan was a very good lyricist, and I understood what he was saying. If you want to get in some emotional sad bag, I want to listen to Bob Dylan before I listen to Young Thug. I don't think that's an unfair thing to say.
No, it is.
No, it isn't.
Nah, did they
Why
throw
is Young
Moon
Thug
music
the
in
only-
the equation?
He didn't bring up
Why is
Moon
there
music.
only
Come on,
Young
then Bob
Thug?
Dylan it is then. Nah, come on, man. Top 3, not 1 and 2.
Yeah.
No.
Well, if
hip-hop
that's
is not
all he
just Young
said,
Thug.
then if that's all he said, then I don't understand it.
I don't understand it because he's not even a hip hop act, really.
But, well, all right, then is he not a culture vulture here?
Why? Because he has
Where?
rappers on his
Where?
own.
It's only rappers.
It's not only rappers. He's got Ozzy Osbourne on there. He's got SZA
got
on there.
SZA
He's
on
got
there.
Halsey on
SZA's
there.
part of hip hop. Fuck out of here.
All right, enough of having to hear Rory's voice when Post Malone has this greatness out.
Rory wants Post out of the equation.
I like this album.
He mad because Ed Sheeran didn't have the range. Uh-oh.
He got Ozzy.
Some people never heard.
Yo, I gotta
Ozzy
be
Osbourne.
honest.
Y'all don't fuck with Black Sabbath?
Who?
Huh?
Just asking the question.
Absolutely.
Don't ask me.
I know you fuck with
I
Black
was about to
Sabbath.
say, don't make me play a set. What Mo was about to say? What you was
No,
saying?
I was saying people. Some people had no idea who Ozzy Osbourne was before they heard this record. I was seeing
I'm
the
sure.
reaction online. They loved the record, but they
was
was like,
a-
whoever
it was a
Ozzy
reality
Osbourne
TV
is,
star.
he's about to be out of
Fam,
here.
you
Black
don't-
Sabbath
you-
came out in 1970.
You don't remember when Rihanna and Kanye and Paul McCartney did that song, and the kids were saying, "Who's this Paul McCartney dude that Kanye threw a bone to?"
Yeah.
Yeah, like
He threw a bone to Paul
did.
McCartney.
Right. He helped him out.
Yo,
Lucky,
look
he
at
was
the
lucky
world.
to be in
Yo,
that
the
shit.
That was a good look.
Bro, the world
He was
is
lucky to be in that
crazy.
Gap ad.
He probably did it for the look, too.
Threw a bone
Paul,
to
right?
Paul
Yeah,
McCartney.
Paul, yeah.
yeah, he needed to look.
Yeah.
Yo,
He did it on the own.
Threw a bone to Paul McCartney.
white people, right? And this is more white privilege, but this role of this guy, this voice, the white singing rock, but
That's your bag. You love that bag.
Oh, that is the best bag in the world, my
Who
nigga.
executive produced this album?
I don't know, but they did a damn good job.
I think same Louis Bell, actually. I was talking he did Broken
Oh, yeah.
on All Have Lost. He's done all this shit since the beginning, basically. He has other producers, too, but that's the main guy.
Parks told me that.
Yeah. I was just doing some research. He said, oh, he produced for Joe Budden. I was like, huh. And I looked, he did produce for Joe Budden. Look at that.
Oh my God. Take what you want. Just go. I never needed nothing from you, bitch. You couldn't even keep it a bean. Oh, you a lying hoe. I almost trusted you. Ah! 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 Yes! It finally came that day. Tell that bitch. Oh my God! Fam, the second half of the Post Malone album is great.
Yeah, the
You don't
first.
like the first half?
It's not for me.
Yeah, it's a little too poppy, I
Yeah.
think.
But
is that what it is? I can't figure
Yeah,
out why
that's
they
what-
like
that's my
it. Is
problem with it.
Yeah, okay.
It's too, and then that's fucked up because the second half is just hard poppy. Like
Yeah.
this is a pop song,
Absolutely.
but it's
Yeah.
darker.
Yeah.
I can't do that light pop
that's
shit.
dark.
Has more
But the
character to it.
second half of Travis, though, oh wait a minute, go
Yeah,
Travis.
he went crazy.
This nigga
I'm a sucker
Travis,
for
man,
that flow right
fam. This nigga Travis.
Yeah, anytime you could flow like that, I'm listening.
You know what I gotta give these dudes they credit for? Like if there were a relay race, like you just said you like that flow a lot. If there were a race of all the artists that can get in that flow bag, boy Travis left that pack.
Oh yeah.
And that's impressive to me considering it's such a small arena of different ways to play with it. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about from Future, Young Thug, Travis. It's a bunch of them. I don't want to shortchange anybody by forgetting a name because that's not my area of expertise. But,
Right.
but even Post Malone, the difference between Post's first verse and Travis coming on is just like, go ahead, Roy, you saying?
But when you produce the actual music, I think that plays a big factor into how you actually flow and find the pockets on certain things. You just have more in touch with the actual beat and how it's going to be crafted. You're not trying to find the pocket, you're creating the pocket.
But Travis doesn't produce all of his own shit.
For the most part, he's
Not
even
even-
if he's
I
not
wouldn't
touching the MPC, he's producing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we talk. Oh, no, hold on, because he came on. I don't know what he said, but and then I'm word, nigga. But sometimes we be talking about the producer, like the conversation y'all are having right now, and I'd be more inclined to know who's doing the arranging with Travis.
I think he has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I think he has a lot to do with that too. I think that would be where he's producing, quote unquote.
That is producing,
he's-
right?
But Mike Dean is also heavily involved with all this shit, so
course.
he's having that.
I think Travis
having
artistry,
a fucking vet like that in your.
I think Travis artistry
arsenal.
is much more on the arranging side than it even is on the rapping or singing side. I think that comes second
and I
when
think,
he sits in the
I
studio.
think that's just as important.
Absolutely.
if not more.
Absolutely.
Oh wait, all right, got to hear him. Come on. Oh man. Come on, I just gave you change for the coupe. Like some of these artists, these new age artists have taken ownership of a note, like a melody. Like anytime
Yeah.
I hear somebody do
yeah.
like that's Travis's note.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Oh! Y'all know what this is missing, right?
Guitar solo.
A little. Whoa!
Oh, there's a guitar solo.
Oh, hey, and this is happening. It's might as well not even talk. It's going. We're letting it rock. I know I say that all the time and don't let it rock, but this is rocking. Whoa! Whoa! Ow!
One,
Y'all
one,
know what the fuck we're going.
one
Man.
wall would have been fine.
That's nice.
It's a good record.
That's a good record.
Fam, the whole second half of his album is just like just dope like that.
Yeah.
I gotta get into it. I've been on the Sir album. I ain't really been trying to listen to nothing else.
Sir album is great. Sir album made me take a break from Snow for a minute. Still my choice for album of the year. I'm not leaving that. But this album, he put his Future feature before the Young Thug feature. Oh no, before this feature, he put the Future, Young Thug, and Travis feature like back to back to back to back, along with like SZA. All of these. Who else is here? Baby,
Meek.
Future, Holy, Meek is in there. Oh, the Young Thug feature's a little further down. But my point is, that didn't scare him.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't scare him to have artists that fall in such a similar category on similar sounding songs that close to each other on an album. I only bring it up to speak to the level of confidence that the musician gotta have to do that.
Yeah.
Like this nigga was confident in these songs. And I don't know who wrote them, but these bitches is clean. I'm dicky, but whatever. I love when I had no idea that a project was coming. Like you ain't
then it's
saw
really good.
oh my God, that's like the best shit in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Parts Lewis Bell was the name you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's all over every writing and production.
Well, why did
Everything.
Lewis Bell only give us Broke?
That's a good question.
It was a good beat and hook.
Yeah, and then had to fight E1 over it. Fucking stupid ass E1. That's why Hasbro got y'all niggas.
You too.
Oh, whatever. Listen, I don't want to keep playing joints because I am going to play one of these joints for a sleeper. Actually, which joint am I playing for a sleeper? Oh, I'm playing the Future joint. So,
I mean, when we get there.
where's Thug? I got to get back to that Thug album. Actually,
It's good.
Before I play this, I will double back on something Rory said a while ago. Now that it's been a little while, how many times have you listened to that drum in her record?
Wait. Sunflower's on this album?
Yeah, that was a single
Yeah,
a while ago.
Yeah, it's from the movie.
You just striped it from the soundtrack. What?
You off it now?
No.
No,
Fuck the
there's
whole
mad
album.
other songs on that album.
I just see it with the numbers now. I get it.
Oh, I mean, that helps, definitely.
I'm
Does
sure
it
the
help?
Spider-Man
Does
record.
it help?
Yeah.
Like, come on now, because that 550 was like, wait, hold up.
But Posty,
now-
He sells albums.
I think he did 450
I'm
the
not,
last time.
I'm not saying he don't sell
He's
records.
one of the
I'm not
highest
saying
streamed
that.
No,
artists.
like in a week.
But I was trying to remember what his single was.
Oh, for this album.
Yeah, I didn't know what the single was.
He has a single.
He does have a single. I forgot which one it was.
It's on the top half of the album that I don't really
Yeah,
fuck
it
with.
is.
Oh wow, I love that record. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, wow, I like.
Yeah,
that
that's
wasn't
my
one of the
shit.
songs I was talking about.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Post Malone. The Hollywood Bleeding album is great, but I mean, I like his last two albums too. So, what do you want me to do? I like Post Malone music.
Fair.
all right.
yeah, I like him too.